Hello and welcome back, everyone. We was discussing about data type here. Terminal. Okay. So terminal. Hey guys, I'm going to show you the result in terminal. You can use any kind of what you can text environment or the cells. Okay. So here data type. Next data type we're going to discuss about. We have four well-defined data type. I'm going to broadly the Python that is called first one list. You can see list. What is list? List is we already saw in Ansible. We have to list our so here we have to list. So here in Python, how do you list? In Ansible, if you remember, we have this symbol dash followed by the space. Remember, right? H Ansible. But here we have square bracket. Square bracket you pass any number of element will going to the list. So how do you know the data type belong to the list is the square bracket. We have three type of bracket. We have square bracket, then we have curly bracket, and then we have the bracket, or you can see parenthesis. So this all three type of bracket going to be used in the data type. First is a list, square bracket belong to the list, just remember. And second we have dictionary, that's going to be used as a curly bracket. Whenever you will see the curly bracket, that's going to be dictionary. In dictionary, do you remember in Ansible we are passing the key value. There is a key and there is value, that's going to be very useful. So curly bracket, and you have like some of key like interface, and then values, the underscore, we are passing the value. If you remember 0 1 0 2, the key values, even in the loop we that you remember. So key value, there we are using, or they are passing the key value, key and value, that will be enough. But here the key value going to be passing under the curly bracket, that's going to show a dictionary, and dictionary as a data type. Okay, next we have bracket or parenthesis. So this is called tuple. Tuple is nothing for you. Okay, I'm going to now come to last called set. Called set. What is set? Set is a mix of curly bracket and bracket. These two, like they're going to show you under this. You're going to represent you under this, but the result will be reflected. We will see just right now. We're going. So you're going to remember. Do we have a special data type for special list, dictionary, tuples, and set? Comfortable, guys? Production. By looking on the bracket behavior, we can. So let's see each and every data type on primary level. We're going to discuss broadly and in the detail the upcoming classes. Okay, so today we will understand the examples one, and we're going to get the comfortable of this data type, because this data type we're only going to use in your coding. Okay, that's very important. Let's get comfortable. So again, my variable, I'm going to take my variable, anything, I have, and I'm going to define the list. Okay, so list, how are we going to define list? You can pass your any number to the list. So what I'm going to pass first string asu and string nick and third string ah pass double tab third string. So you can see this is a four name I passed to list. List is could be the not only the string here, anything can pass to number 1 to 3. So one more number, a float also 5.67. Yeah, this could be anything. List can be the listing of the number or string, anything. Just uh, command is dot number. Okay.
अश्वई पाइथन में तो ना
Ah, thank you. I have. I was thinking I'm printing this under Python. Thank you, Nikhil. Period. This, guys. Please, I think you guys concentrate. Miss Nikhil is. Thank you, Nikhil. Python. Wrong with me. Python 3. Of course, we have to go into sorry, an interpreter of the Python. Then only it's going to be understood. Okay. My verb. Naval, you understand here what was the mistake?
Yeah, we were not in Python this platform.
Yes. Yes. Because there is no meaning here. What's wrong? Okay, that. So they accepted the variable accepted. Now let's see what is data type. If I want to see my variable, so you can see they are printing the list. So go for the data type. Type what is the data type? The class list. Can you see that? Okay. If I'm going to change the bracket only of my data variable, I'm going to remove this bracket. I'm going to define the small bracket, or you can say parenthesis bracket. So change the square bracket in bracket. Accepted. Now what is the data type? What is the data type? What will data type?
Tuple.
Tuples. Yeah, the tuples. Because the only the square bracket says that what the list, and the bracket says that the tuples. What's the difference between this? So apart from the bracket, this is the I'm going to come with the mutable and unmutable, ordered, unordered. There is four word you have to remember. So sorry, ordered, unordered, order, unordered, order, unordered, and the second terminology is have mutable, mutable, and immutable, immutable. Mutable means what do you mean mutable?
Which can be make a silent or
Yes, can be changed. Mutable can be changed. So lists are mutable, but tuples are immutable, can't be changed. Okay, and there is a ordered. I will come on the order. We just today we want to comfortable with the data type. In detail, we will understand. The mutable means you can keep changing this data type, but in the tuple is immutable. You once you define, you can't change. We will see how the value will separate. I don't want the changing this values entire coding, so you have to use shuffle. If you want change dynamically, and that's the mutable the things, then each and every word of that is string going to be mute. Okay, and that is comes under the list. We will see in the detail. We will going to explore the only data type. Okay, now next we saw the square bracket, we saw the bracket. Now come to curly bracket. I'm going to define my variable, move this, and we're going to pass curly bracket data and value. So let the first one value. So we have colon and then pass your value, could be anything or one to another key. So instead of key, I'm going price as price. Okay, then value could be the value. Another key will be the name, and the name pass Sagar. Sagar is. So you can I select all three different values. Key could be number. Sorry, key always will be the string because the key, and the value could be the number. Let's see. This is my variable. Variable define. I want to print what is variable. So you can dictionary printed. Now I want to see the data type. What data types here? So we saw the tuple, saw the list, saw the come to the set. Till here clear? Any questions? We'll move.
yes, it's clear.
Good. So set is like a combination as I the parenthesis bracket. So let's define that. I'm going to change my set equal to set or empty set. So you can see you have to pass your element the small bracket, or you can parenthesis, and there is no value I passes. So this is called empty set. I will insert what is my set. You can give any variable. I just given my set, just I'm doing the example of, you can see set with empty. Okay, I want to pass any value. I want to add the value in. Just you add, pass your, like I just add to my set. Then you the my set have result with the set 100 with the curly bracket, but there is no value and key. It's different from, it's not dictionary. I told you it's going to be mix of, there's a, you have to pass your value using the set with the bracket, and you will get the result on curly bracket. The mix of this curly bracket don't get, but here you have to use. Okay, so clear guys, what do you mean by set? Or suppose and but this is a unique value, they're not going to take the repeated one. What I want to say, I want to add the value one, pass the, so add this or Okay, okay, we have to pass as a list. This value, the list way, pass this. Oh, got it. Not do this. Have to define for list. If you want to pass multiple, so you have to define list. My list, my list equal to find one, three, five. I have defined the list. This now I'm going to call add list, and then you add this add set element. Render in line one is module take exactly one argument. Add one argument. Okay, guys, I will check what are the how we have to add the entire list. Sagar, do you know? You have worked, right? You have not worked on list.
I worked on list, but I have not worked on sets.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not very common. I will check it out, guys. How to add entire list. So just I want to show you if you're going to repeat multiple means here I can see that we can add one by one, but I want to add entire. We're going to explore into the set class. See what are the set, but it's a very rare use. We are not. I never practiced this. Okay, but
So
this is a
Ashok,
unique result they're going to take. They are not going to add. Suppose what I want to say. Suppose we have this on my set value. If I'm going to add, let me show you. I'm not going to pass one going to be add. So my set going to become 100 1 but I will add again 100, so it will not, there is no error, but it will not show you as a set 100 again. Means in the list it will show you if you're going to do the list. The set going to take only the unique value. If you're going to give multiple time also, not going to. Yes, you want to say.
so Ashok, in real-time scenario, like where we use sets, because I think whatever we can do on set, we can do through a list as well.
Yes, we have example. We will see how we're going to. This is the mathematical means we have to take only the unique items. Let me give you example. You have mango, have banana. We have so many different type of elements. Okay, and you have different numbers of bananas, like 5 banana, 10 banana, then 10 orange, red orange. Of course, there's 10 buckets. What I want to say, where to we have different type of bucket and we have 50 orange, and then have 25 banana. Okay, then we have mangoes, have again 30 bananas, other bracket, and we in and we 5 orange. Like this, we have hundreds of it. Okay, so in that these are the list, but I want unique element. I want unique element unique element. You can see here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 listed element, but the unique element only the orange, banana, and that's a repeated multi-time to have 3 unique elements. So this is the sort, means if you want to get the uniqueness of in your data. Okay, so this is help you develop your Excel column. Like you keep banana in one column, they will create banana. Understand? And mango columns. So it will the this set going to be used for the unique element, not for the list. So I'm able to make you.
Y- yes, Ashubhai, maybe we can just when we practice this, it
No,
will be
no,
more
don't
clear.
worry. Once I will come with, so I will bring one example. We will do the example. But in generic, where to use set list, you have multiple time repeat,
Yeah,
but in
got it.
set, have a unique thing.
Yes, yeah.
So okay, now my test, I have to check my set is what is the data type set type. So clear guys still.
Yes.
Okay, now come back to our original, that is string. We going to study string in detail, and we going to get expert. Okay, okay, so till here clear. I so I'm going to start a new topic that is called string, and we going to export in string. After that we will start coding string. So what is string? How you going to represent it? So you have to remember in a string you have variable, you can define a string two way. First, under the double quotes, and second we have under the single quote. So you understand, anything you define in double quotes or anything defined in single quotes, it's going to become under the data type string. And you can merge these quotes. So whenever you're going to use the single quotes, you can open and close with the double quotes. Otherwise, it's going to give you error. What do you mean by this? Let me define the my string. I'm going to my string equal to, this is variable. Okay, this is variable.
Python.
You can take any word here.
Yeah, Python, I would say.
Thank Python. Python. Okay, so I'm going to define my variable, my string or anything word. So my string, I'm going to one is my name. Okay, I open the bracket, sorry, I open the double quote, close the double quote. I will print will be Asuto. Okay, this string. Now, if I am going to define my the single quotes going to print my single quote. So you can see it's a printing in single quotes your string. Okay, but if I'm not going to define anything, either single quotes or double quote, error standard input valid double quotes or single quote. Okay, now clear guys, this basic one. Okay, now let's get the challenge first. Suppose I'm writing my um, I am Ashutosh writing one way, but I want to write, I want to tell me how do I print by using single quotes or double. What is the error? Everyone your filer, check it out what error you are. I am whatsoever you write with the trophy trophy. Okay, what is the suppose I'm doing you do by yourself. I'm going to single quote I okay. Here I have time because I have string. Are you guys?
Yeah.
So means if you are using in your string either double quotes or single quote, outside the string you have to use the different, otherwise it's clear guys. So best practice double quote because clear. Okay,
Yes.
okay, this is 1 second. Come to a string from nothing, come to print format. Now you have to understand the print format. We're going to discuss about the print format. When coming about, we are talking about the string. You can see while I define the string over here, my name is Asutosh, double quotes, I can see my output coming with the single quotes, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Even though I'm going to define with the single quotes my variable, I can see my output always coming with the single quote. So you can see anytime I'm going to do, it's going to come my output with the, okay. So print format help you to remove this single quote. Now what do you mean by that? Let's use the print module we studied already, print and length. So here print function, I'm going to define my string and same thing what is going to print with the uh, how it's, so it's a, you can see it's coming in double quotes in printing. If because single quotes is already used. That's why it's printing in double quotes. I don't want to print either single quotes or double quotes. Earlier it's coming with the single quotes, and if single quotes into the string is coming with the double quotes, the printing. So print format, print function going to help you to remove all these extra code. Is the string. Okay. So in order to define a string in print format, they defined that here. So you
Mm,
have to use print format. Okay. Now let's define my another print format helpful. Suppose I had two liner string. What I want. Let me define my string. I'm Asutosh Kumar and I live, yeah. This is my two liner. If you're going to define this, so my string, it's in one liner. I want to define in two line. You can use them. This string print, you want to print this, you can use as a forward score u, and this give you that this string going required new line. What they required? New line. Do you understand?
yeah.
So you can see I'm Ashutosh Kumar, I live in. So print format help you print multiple line. Here you can remove the space. Not going to space. Print format help you format your string multiple. You want to give the tab, and instead of that you tab. Tab will give you one tab a space between string. One tab. Clear? Print format.
Yes.
Yeah, basic. We're going to see the two more print format, very interesting print format in next. In today's class, we'll see that what are the two formats we have while you are writing the print. That going to be developed your code whenever you are going to write the code. You want to print some syntax, some special format, you can use that, and that going to be dynamic print format. So we're going to see today only about that. Let's come back to the string. Talking about the string. So string we have two properties that is called indexing and slicing. We have to understand indexing, slicing in detail. So I'm going to cover that topic next upcoming classes.